You better do it, man. Oh, shit. What, man? On my shoulders. Gotta get it right. I'll see the record. You see the record. Let's get into it. Eagles, man. I'm tripping.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play.
On second down, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play, they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter and begins to draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. And now your receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Burrow on play action. And that one going to come up short. No throw. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Burrow looking to pass. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Now he's flushed out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. And the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I forgot to cover for man. I gotta bust it down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
He got him back. Everybody on the other way out of bounds. I want to do it to him.
They still can't get him. And he'll slide to the ball here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 17 yards.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Mostert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is now a 1-point game. Boy, a little panic here early. The first quarter onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
As we all remember, these two were connecting back in their days at LSU when they were winning the national championship. But it wasn't just on game day. The amount of time they put in before practice, after practice, off days, that forged their connection, and it still continues here in the NFL.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They didn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA. Here we go. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Whoa.
Now it's Burrow.
Yeah.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they didn't come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started in great field position is facing fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. On the move to his left.
Man, they changed
He's
it.
brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They run with Mostert off the option. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in his first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Bengals 8.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down. Do they go back to the bench and go, boy,
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. He's to the 10, and he will...
Let's go. Let's go. He's doing it to him, man. Oh, man, that's sometimes they put me up against scrubs, though. So they keep putting me up against scrubs. So I don't take the win. All right, man. I get a good groove, I can get to 400 wins tonight.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Throwing to start here is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Dolphins.
Tua now on first down.
Oh my God, he got it.
It's
God damn.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 18. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He was brought down by Keon Boston.
They run once more with Edwards. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Here is third down and 4.
At the 24-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Let's go.
Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Jackson. Got his target. That's Kohler. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
There we go.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. Taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Now Jackson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And Jackson throwing once more. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
13 yards on the play. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Come on, bro. What's up?
And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
14-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now it's 2nd and 10. 2 are going to throw. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, come on, man.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Now 2 are going to change the play. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
5 yards on the play.
And now an audible here into something else. On third down. Here comes Mostert. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
It's now 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try it now with Mostert.
Oh my God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Once again, it's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Ravens 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Man.
Right side, take it in here to start this drive. Mark Andrews.
Here you go.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 79 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
He said he got
He will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point.
First time I've ever seen Thunder play.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on a touchdown pass for Tua. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. On the return is Duvernay.
Oh, there you go.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
22 yards there, a first down. Jackson.
Oh, he's zipping it.
It's complete, left side to Aguilar. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's another Baltimore.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Over the middle, connecting with Coleman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down in the yard.
At the 22-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
No!
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, Jackson.
There we go.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Very cool. They're gonna be violence.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tua, a final shot before half. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That's a good play, made some mistakes. So
welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And they're going to speed things up here.
Second and 2.
They go play action with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
They so got the
And all the
skills,
way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have broken the tie. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Tua to try again on second down. Completes it to the tight end side. It's a big play there for Miami, 55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10? Here's first down on the other side of the field. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, it's Edwards. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good. Baltimore.
Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Jackson.
Oh,
and this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen to Hill, and he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I don't care about that 3 points, man.
Tucker's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, is they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is
Hey, hold on to that ball, boy.
taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books.
He took an early lead, man.
We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. A run with Mostert up the middle. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. So he's going to change things up.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
Now Mostert off the read option. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Running right on the outside.
What the fuck?
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Ravens take over 1st and 10
Yeah.
at their own 13-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they go to Edwards. That's a strong running. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
No.
That's complete to Kohler.
Oh, hey.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I'm fighting the EA Sports.
Here's 1st down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle, it's Edwards.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. There he goes, left side.
Yeah,
I think we saw the strategy there. They moved it to the left hash so they can line things up for them to kick the field goal.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Good game, my boy.
Good game, fool. Good game. I feel lose the bet. I feel lose.
All 3 timeouts remain, and how much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Oh, and this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Damn, bro.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they have regained the lead. We all just got it.
I'm sad as hell. I'm trying to. Nah, shit, that nigga right got better than mine. But not really. He's pretty good though. Yeah. There we go. Took an L, man. I think I was on like a 12-game win streak too. I'm gonna get to 400 wins before I get to 40 losses, though.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium.
And get it done.
Now they can't bring him down. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Tyreek Hill, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 88 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh, he shook the shit out of me.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford. Pass complete there to McCool. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
21 yards.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready.
Touchdown, Rams! Kyron Williams. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Here comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Tyreek Hill on the
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Another touchdown. He put it right.
Tua now on first down.
Come on, man.
He's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Smoking crack.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So they decline it, and they choose to not give him that down back.
And I think that's the key to everything there. They didn't give up any yardage even on the completed pass. Don't give them an extra down in order to try and pick up a first.
Now Stafford.
Damn.
And his throw is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Stafford.
Oh my.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask. He coughed it up, and it goes out of bounds, and they keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing is Stafford.
Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And now off to the races down the right side. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This dude can't get right. He ain't doing shit.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That ball caught is chosen. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Rams 7. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Onto the flat, man.
Now it's Stafford.
That time.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one
Why you
intercepted.
pick on me at everybody?
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Rams 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, help certain defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Oh,
So
my.
don't
I
get
got to
too
stop stopping in
cute.
front
Go to
of
the
them.
playmakers.
17
So
on
a
my
PI
franchise.
call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Monday.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Ooh.
Now that'll be caught by Cup.
Oh, you gotta do something.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I don't know what I got.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Ooh, what's with that?
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
That's good.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On second down, Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, Stafford here.
Oh, to the round.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And they keep giving me for
Oh,
the
it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
I'm trying to run time.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in his first half. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Here they got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Chosen. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's caught by Chosen. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
See how you react to it.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. A final shot before the break. Stafford going up top for Cup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't taking my foot off the gas in this game, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. And there's a...
we're going for the throw, baby. Let's go, man. Yeah, he thought about quitting. Come on.
Come out of the lockers. You're winning, kicking it away. I'm sure the receiving team is expecting you to kick it away. Surprise them with the onside kick, and it worked.
You know that they were ready to roll coming out of the locker room. Oftentimes, though, you see the team that's losing resort to something like this, trying to steal a possession. This was completely unexpected, but well played.
And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a pick of the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, he bombed him.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
Oh, that's a little green. That look green.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday lead it. The onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they
he
feel
gonna
about what they're doing.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 49 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
If I get 3 in a row, I'm blessed.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And now there will be a hurry up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first before he's brought down around the chalk of the 20. Again, it's Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
It's a gain of 18.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams from a yard out. And the Rams are able to claw 1 back.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Uh-oh, it's trouble.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Outright caught by Chosen. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown Dolphins. Robbie Chosen. 45 yards. And the Dolphins get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
No, 21. Okay.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to at least get one score back. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Rams 28.
I'm gonna take this one to the house. I'm gonna let everybody else hold it and see this one right here.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Taken at the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we're watching different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
I want to make sure we're going out. Let's see. I'll make sure we're going 3.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, trouble.
Here's Tua.
Oh, shit.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here.
Oh, down.
He's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Miami.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way down to the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Oh, shit.
And the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin the drive with Williams. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
A gain of 3 yards.
On 1st down at Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon is Williams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 146 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's good for the Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Okay.
42.
Stafford on first down.
Oh, you gotta pass that ball like that, man.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh, that wake me up right there,
Brandon
man.
Jones picking it off.
Come on, man.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Unless you got amazing defense.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Rams 28.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
Is recovered by the Rams.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Dolphins' 46-yard
Play action. Stafford.
Oh, my.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
First down.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 24 yards to gain there, another 1st down as well. That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now 2 are going to change the play. One more time with Mostert, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. One last throw here for Stafford.
That's
And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
C-minus. He's all right.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off.
This man has 620 yards. They need to go get some practice. 391. Man, I was ranked like 950, but I started playing that franchise shit. I fell off. Come nighttime streaming, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Well,
Through the middle of the field.
Oh, back on the back.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamal Williams, 75 yards. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Blake Groupie now for the extra point.
Oh, let's go cost me.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, Lord.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Do what we do, man.
Two in the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
I know way.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Yeah,
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Two and now on 1st down.
Oh, good defense.
His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
I was supposed to
In motion right, that's Claypool.
Oh, we got the ass.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, we do, man.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed.
Oh, no, no.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, I'm going to just try something, man.
At their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, of that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Get Kamara, bro.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, just leave.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 41 yards. And the Saints have regained the lead.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Oh, my fucking.
Carr will look to throw.
Oh, my
and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
See, somebody gonna get over there, man.
Looking to pass. Tua. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints 7-yard line.
On the option left, here's Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
Stop running, bro.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
He scored a touchdown.
On 1st down, Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Oh, wow. I'm hating it.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On play action, it's Carr. Little short pass here to Hill, and out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
14-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
13 yards on the play. That's another Saints.
On play action. Now Carr. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Oh, the boot action coming. Pick 6 didn't get it. Oh, man. No way. Well. Straight on my franchise, bro. Look at that, man. 17-0, man. First playoff soon. I had a couple close games though. My last 3 games been close. These boys. Three, man. Just don't lose during this bitch too often. I don't even play these two. We'll go for the road, man. What?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Ready? They go play action. Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down. I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's got his target. That's complete.
Same motherfucker.
He's to 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 79 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Comments.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That kickoff return, 104 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this take it in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into...
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they have the football, and will...
Let it go quick. You know, they be bullshitting online. I mean, rank matches, bro. They be tripping. And then worth looking to see who is real. Can't go out like that, man. We can't go out like that. Okay, I'm about it. I just lost to Baltimore.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Right, Jersey, man. What's good with you, man?
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Maybe didn't work, man. I'm watching the games, bro.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10. Their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A gain of 27.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Nobody got that man's man.
Watch it, Oscar. Yeah.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
Crazy how we work
It's
out
so
here, man.
close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
Mostert is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
In motion right is a running back. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Man.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Recovered by the Ravens.
Like everybody run the same shit now.
Yo. Quick, man.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. That is caught, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 29.
Jackson, options out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit, because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 29 yards.
From midfield, here's Tua. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Tua. It's Hill, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Dolphins.
Solo like Zion.
Tua now on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The 2nd down pass.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had a touchdown their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
Damn.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for the. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Snipers on the roof.
Raheem Mostert, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return is Duvernay. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field. And then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across the middle. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left.
Oh, here he comes.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Open man downfield is Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. Tua is going to change things up. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Tua completing this to Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, 34 yards. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they want.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. They decide now to go for 2 after the penalty. The ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. If they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
I get a peek right here, man. I get that life for me, bro.
Jackson going to give this one Edwards. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Now it's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Edwards. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's run down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Jackson off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the Ravens are going to be set up on the 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Dolphins 22. Ravens 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So much shit right there.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Ready?
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Outright caught by Chosen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Tua. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Tua now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready? 21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That ball caught. It's Chosen. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Robbie Chosen. As the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Ravens 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
He missed it. They would have just went straight up.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
16 yards on that one, Raven first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's crazy.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goat, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And they'll begin by running the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they run with Edwards off the option. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2 yards. That's good.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stops in the backfield.
Zach Sealer on the stop.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
At their own 16-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar. 32 seconds.
Setting the throw on 1st down is Tua. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
26 yards.
Now Tua.
1st down, Dolphins.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
The Tua going to try and throw for it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And that's the score.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team from the Ravens.
By the Ravens.
It's hot! Hey! Report!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now they're in the hurry up.
6 yards.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off, as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Be smart, y'all. Be smart.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Able to push his way through.
Recovered by Miami.
They're right here! 20, TX! Hey! 21G!
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 2nd down, Mostert. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
He's a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Come on, 3, kick! What?
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they're not going to get to the line and run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Ready? All right, fellas, listen up.
Let's have some fun, man.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
See if it'll work.
He'll look to throw. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Ravens' 13-yard line.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
20, TX.
And he's able to get it down at the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal for the 2.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
An audible here to get a new look. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Recovered by the Ravens.
You see, right?
Jackson on first down. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I need a user alert, bro. I don't think I got a user alert in
The
this
effort hasn't
game,
lapsed
bro.
one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This is gonna be the new times I start streaming though. Start streaming late at night, man. Baby be sleeping, shit. Be quiet. He was done for anyway. Appreciate y'all tuning in though, man. I'm finna lay it down, man. So y'all hit that like, that follow, share, all that. 393. I'll start back grinding though. So I start back grinding, I'll get back in 900 easy. I'm already at 1500. 394 and 36, man. Alright, man, we out, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.